Fuck off!
What is going on, freaks? My name is Freaky, and welcome to a little story time today. You know, we haven't done one of these in a while, so I thought, hey, without further ado, we might as well just hop right into one of these, right? Freaking let's do it. So, I started thinking about some awesome stories, and what came across my head was this story that I probably should have told you guys a while ago. So basically, we almost got chased and attacked by a freaking alligator that was within probably arm's reach, which was pretty freaking scary. Now, this didn't happen in Wisconsin, obviously, because alligators don't live in Wisconsin typically. When it would get cold outside, they'd probably freeze to death, and we'd have, you know, alligator pops, which actually probably people in Wisconsin would eat. Just saying, as long as it has cheese on it, anyone in Wisconsin will eat that shit. So, if you want to drug some people in Wisconsin, put some cheese on it. They're like, oh, that's real good. Oh, yeah. Freaking awesome. But yeah, so basically, this story all takes place in Florida. It doesn't take place in Wisconsin. Don't get your freaking panties in a bunch thinking that, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Alligators don't live in Wisconsin. Okay, whatever. Shut up. So basically, every sort of winter time or summertime, whenever it was, sometimes we'd go and visit my grandma, and she lives in Florida, or used to live in Florida, and she lived there for about, I would say maybe 10-ish years, almost 10 years, and we'd always go down and visit her, right? It would just be like a little vacation. It'd be awesome. We'd stay at her house and enjoy Florida weather when, you know, Wisconsin was being a shithole or just freezing or just wanting to kill us. So basically, one of these years, before we were going to go down, my grandma tells my mom that she got a golf cart. Now, I'm thinking in my head, why did they get a golf cart? What are they going to use it for? First of all, they don't even really golf. They don't really take a golf cart to go golfing or just ride it around anywhere. They don't really need it. And I was like, why did she get that? And my mom decides to tell me that basically my grandma decided to get a golf cart to go in the back swamps with it. She didn't just buy it to go cruising on her little street. She didn't say, oh, I'm too tired, I can't walk. My 60-year-old grandmother decides to buy a golf cart to go in the back swamps where boar, like snakes, alligators, anything in between are back there. There's just like swampland, and there's like a whole bunch of grassy areas. Literally anything could pop out. But she decides, I'm going to go do that and do it by myself, because her boyfriend would not go with her at the time. He's lazy as shit, and he was about 8. So, that's what she bought it for. Weird, right? A 6-year-old woman bought this for that. Crazy. She's just crazy. I don't know what's wrong with her. So anyways, I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. I kind of want to go take it for a cruise. So by the time we actually end up going down to Florida, we actually figured out that I think she damaged it or did something to it, and she had to get it fixed. I was kind of pissed, and we ended up getting it fixed when we went down there. So we took a flight down there, and we end up seeing her, and the first thing I tell her, I'm like, hey, let's go in the back swamp. And then she finally got the thing fixed, because I'm pretty sure it was still broken at that time. And then we proceeded to kind of lay off the trip. Well, like, she wouldn't let us go in the swamp right away, because it was like always dark every time we wanted to go. And that probably wouldn't have been a good idea, to be perfectly honest, because what we see in the daytime probably should not be seen in the nighttime, because we wouldn't see it, and probably would have, crazy shit would have happened. So basically, a couple nights go past, and we decide to go in the back swamp. And the first time we go in the back swamp area with the golf cart, it's very, very bumpy. Like, seriously, you shouldn't be taking a golf cart back here. Maybe an ATV or four-wheeler or something like that you could take back, but not a golf cart, because this shit is bumpy, and there's, like, super slippery, and it's just nasty back there. Like, sometimes it's hard to even push through some of the grass areas. So we're going back there. We don't really see anything. It's just kind of like a nice little trip that we're driving past there, because no one's back there whatsoever. So it's just kind of nice just to kind of cruise around, and it was fun. And, you know, you might get some bug bites here and there, but there was nothing the first night. So a couple more nights go by, and we finally decide, hey, let's go again. So this time, it's about mid-afternoon, maybe like 5-ish, and we start going, and then we see a deer, like, immediately just run past in the bushes and stuff like that. And then, what do you know, a boar just randomly runs by. A freaking huge-ass pig that's probably weighs about, like, 80 pounds or something like that. That's super freaking hairy, has tusks on it, and it's just, like, booking it. It's just super speed, and I don't know if it's chasing the deer or something was chasing it, or what the hell it was doing, but it was grunting, and it was just freaking out. at nothing. I don't know what it was. And I wanted to go and find it, but we couldn't find it. And it'd probably be a bad idea because that thing could probably kill me. Basically, after that was done, we did like a lap around. And now this lap, you could take kind of like a little figure 8 type of thing you could do, or just go all the way around, and it went really, really far. Like, you could go miles down that little path area, but we decided to turn like halfway down. We came back on the opposite side of the little area, and as we made it like about halfway, we basically stopped for some reason. I don't know who said or what made us stop. We didn't like run out of battery juice or anything like that. And mind you, we're stopped, right? We're completely dead. We're not moving. We're on the opposite path we came from, where there's a fence and a pond on the opposite side. Now, my mom is on the back of the golf cart. My grandma is in the passenger seat, basically, and I'm in the driver's seat. So we're stopped. I don't know what we're doing. We're trying to catch bugs in our mouth or something like that. I don't know what the hell's going on. But all I know is once we're dead stopped, I hear a hissing, and then my mom scream. Like, she screamed, "Tom, fucking go! Go, 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 go!" And all I remember is basically flooring on it and looking behind us, and there's an alligator, like, hissing and kind of, like, running towards us a little bit. And I don't know if it was trying to get into the pond or we pissed it off or something like that, but it was within 4 or 5 feet of us as we were stopped. And I don't know how it didn't, like, notice us right away, or maybe it did, and that was just the moment that it happened, but it hissed and just started charging at us. And we, you know, golf carts don't go that fast. Let's be honest here. They go maybe 15 miles an hour, and in a swampy area, it probably had a 5 mile an hour. So we're going 5 miles an hour trying to get away from this goddamn thing. Thank God it didn't chase us, and we ended up getting safely home. And after this was all said and done, my grandmother decided to sell the golf cart, which is probably a good idea because an old lady going in the golf cart in the swamp probably wasn't a good idea. She probably should have taken an ATV and a shotgun to at least defend herself against some wildlife. Could have been cougars and shit back there, man. So if you guys did enjoy this video, this was a little story about us almost getting attacked by an alligator on a golf cart, which was a very, very dumb idea. Let me know if you had any weird interactions with wildlife, any strange ones, any dangerous ones. Let me know in the comment section. And if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. And I guess I will catch your pretty faces in the next video.